for tuning in. My name is Lebogang. Okay, good morning, leaders. My name is Lebogang Peng. Thank you so much for joining us for the breakfast show on the Longrich TV network. I'm so excited to be here, guys. It's my first time, so please bear with me. But I'm excited. So we are just saying, you know what, this morning, as you eat your breakfast and munch on your breakfast, not only will you be munching on your breakfast today on your bacons and your cheese and your toast, but today we are going to munch on the Longrich toothpaste campaign. Yay! I'm so excited, guys. So please understand that. So now let's enjoy the show. Please comment, please be active. And I'm just going to quickly, I hope it's going to be quick. I'm just going to be quick and, just talk about why we really need to partake in this campaign, right? So the Longrich toothpaste campaign started last week. Oh, sorry. Here's my Longrich toothpaste. So it started last week, and the campaign says that, look, sell 100 toothpaste in this month or in 30 days, right? Is it doable? Of course it is. Last week when I started, on my first day of the challenge, I sold 6 toothpastes. And I mean, that is my 2 days target of selling the toothpaste, because at least if you want to sell 100 toothpaste in 30 days, you're supposed to at least be selling 3 to 4 toothpaste a day. So I did my 6 in just the first day, one day. So this is great. That's why I'm saying I'm encouraged to say that it is doable as long as you put your mind on it, as long as you plan accordingly and run with it. It needs a willing heart. All right. So now, but we need to understand why do we have to partake in this? Why do we have to partake in this? What good is it going to do for our business? Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen and leaders, when you partake in such campaigns, and specifically this one, the Longrich toothpaste campaign, it will enable you to grow your business. And not only that, to also create brand awareness, because we want more people to know about our toothpaste. We want more people to know about our brand. We want more people to know about our products. So when you partake in this kind of campaign, it will help to grow your business, to grow your business, and also to build or create brand awareness. So I'm first going to start with, just numbers, in terms of why do we really need to partake? How is it going to benefit us? All right, let me just do this again. We are talking about the Longrich toothpaste. All right, the Longrich toothpaste campaign. And if you haven't started with the campaign, I suggest and recommend that, or hope that immediately after this show, you are going to stock up and start selling the toothpaste. All right. So let's start with the numbers. Number one, if you sell 100 toothpaste in 30 days, you will get, before I get to that, let's remember that when you buy this toothpaste, the 200 gram, yes, toothpaste, you will be getting 5 points or 5 PVs. Ne? We call them PVs, and because we know that PVs is money, guys. PVs is money. So buying one toothpaste gives you how many PVs? It gives you 5 PVs. So now, if you are going to buy or sell 1,100, not 1,000. Well, I hope some will be selling 1,000. 100 toothpaste, you will be getting 500 PVs. 500 PVs, right? So one toothpaste equals to 5 PVs. 100 toothpaste equals to 500 PVs. Now, that is big. That is big, considering that you might have joined the business with 60 PVs. So a jump from 60 PVs to 500 PVs, I mean, that's a big jump. So can you see the growth already? Can you see the growth of your business in terms of PVs the minute you are selling 100 toothpaste? If you can see that growth, please write on your comment and say growth to show that you are seeing the growth. So now, with maintenance now, we're going to now say for the business or for the benefit of your business, we all need know that we need to maintain 30 PVs every cycle, right? And we have our bonus calendar has 13 cycles altogether in the bonus calendar. So that's equivalent to plus minus, 13 months. So for one cycle, you need 30 PVs. And remember, one toothpaste gives you 5 PVs. So with just selling 6, this times 6, it gives you your maintenance. You're already done with your maintenance just on 6 toothpaste. And I'm glad because I sold it in just one day on my first day of embarking on this campaign. And that means my maintenance is sorted. I don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to dwell too much onto why you need to do your maintenance, but we all need to know that every business needs to be maintained. And with Longrich, you are unlocking your maintenance bonus, you are unlocking your leadership bonus, you are unlocking your retail profit bonus as well. So if you are not maintaining, you are actually losing out. All right, so now let's move to the next. The next one is you can also opt to maintain for all 13 cycles. Remember, guys, I'm talking about just this 500, just in this month, doing your 500 of the selling 500 toothpaste. You will have, sorry, not 500, 100 toothpaste, you will have 500 PVs, right? So because you have 500 PVs, you can opt to then maintain for your full calendar, bonus calendar for 13 cycles. You need plus minus about 390 to actually maintain 13 cycles. And by the way, you have 500. You see, so it is a benefit. It is helping you to actually reach certain targets, your targets, in the business. So instead of focusing on maintenance each and every month, you can focus on upgrading, you can focus on building, knowing that your maintenance is done. And another one, you can still opt to still maintain for more cycles because the 500 can maintain for 16 cycles. Like leaders, this is just an opportunity that we cannot miss, honestly. You just sell the toothpaste 3 a day and your whole cycle, even 16 cycles, are done in terms of maintenance. Okay, so now what other benefits can we get by actually doing our partaking in this campaign? You can opt to upgrade. All right, we know that in the business we start joining the business as a Q Silver, and the ceiling of the entry levels or of membership is Platinum VIP. So you can opt to take the whole 500 PVs and upgrade yourself because you can only go up your membership entry level when you are personally doing the PVs or you are personally buying the products. So 500 can get you a long way because we need 1,680 to be Platinum VIP. And with 500, it takes you a step ahead of you becoming a Platinum VIP member, within a short period of time. And you may ask, why Platinum VIP? We know that with Platinum VIP, you get paid 12% on performance, and you also get the 1% global profit sharing on PV each and every month in your back office as points. I mean, that's big because you can also withdraw that money at the end of the year or beginning of the year. And not only that, you get the buy 3, get 1 free as a Platinum VIP. Like, it's a promotion. You have the promotion throughout. You don't have to wait for promotions. You have the advantage of a promotion throughout on our products. Every product you buy, 3, you get 1 free. So that's our Platinum VIP. And the third one is I'm sorry, I think I need to sip on my water. So I hope you guys are sipping on maybe your alkaline cup water, your Longrich coffee, or your Longrich teas, eh? Okay, so now over and above that, you can also maybe opt to boost your team, right? You can boost your team so that your team is also performing. Remember that when you are building from bottom up, you will automatically be promoted. Okay, so you can actually use this PVs to upgrade either any of your leads so that they are boosted up and so that everybody can win in the business. All right, so maybe we need to look at upgrading, or not just upgrading but ranking up, right? You can boost your team, or you can also go for it to rank up, and then in that way you will be doing what? An upgrade. An upgrade is a different order to the maintenance order. So when you are upgrading, you can rank up. Like, let's say for example, you started the business again with 60 PVs, and to be diamond 1, you are a pre-diamond. To be diamond one, you need 720 PVs to hit the diamond one rank. So imagine when you have 500 PVs, add to your 60 that was your first order, you have 560 PVs. You only left with what? 160 PVs to rank up to D1. Why not? What are we losing? Like, I ask myself, if I'm not participating in this challenge, what is it that I am losing really? There is nothing to lose, but everything to win. So that's why I think and believe that this is a great opportunity for us leaders to actually take on this Longrich campaign very seriously. We really need to be intentional about this. We need to plan around this toothpaste challenge, and we need to talk to people and sell our toothpaste. Okay, so now another thing that can really benefit us in terms of when we actually embark on this challenge is that, remember I spoke about the growth, but now this growth is beyond, like it's more than, it's not just any growth. You are actually growing your business or your brand as a person. So I will talk about, firstly, that the brand, Longrich brand, will grow because more people will know about the brand. You will have more people hearing about this Longrich. That's why when we embark on these challenges, we really need to build or go on a good hype. We really need to create a good hype, guys. We need to create a good vibe. People must know, people must wonder, people must be curious. Why is this? Why are these people going on about the toothpaste? People must be curious and say, I want to try it. Because now everybody, when I go left, people are talking about the toothpaste, Longrich toothpaste. When I go right, people are talking about the Longrich toothpaste. Like, there's no way where, you get to a place and the Longrich toothpaste is not being spoken about. So they will be curious as well to know more. So now you are growing the brand. So people become now aware of the brand Longrich, okay? And then on top of that, not only that, you as, or us as distributors of Longrich, we are brand ambassadors, right? So this will also benefit us because the people or household will know now that, look, there is Longrich, right? But where can I get Longrich? There are distributors of Longrich products, so I can go get them. So now you will be running and going out. People will start noticing you. So there is visibility, not just for the brand of Longrich, but also for yourself. People will notice you because now they're like, oh, okay, so this one is doing the Longrich toothpaste. I can buy it from her. And now people will start knowing, or, you will be visible. So it's more of, leverage because you are getting the brand to be for people to be aware of the brand, and also yourself as a distributor, people will start knowing or noticing you. All right. And then another one is that when that happens, then there is accessibility advantage as well, because now people will not wonder, hi, okay, I heard about the Longrich toothpaste, but where do I get this Longrich toothpaste? Where can I get it? Right? So now there's accessibility, easily accessible for now customers to come and buy the toothpaste. I've said of many benefits of us actually embarking on this campaign, and I really hope that we will go out. We will go out and be aggressive with this campaign. Be aggressive with this campaign. Let us not let any stone untouched. We just need to make sure that we grab everywhere, we hold everywhere. Most importantly, as we are building the business, what is it? A PV is money. So there's more money in your account. Number one, the minute you start selling one and you get profit, that is money in your what? In your account. So you just got profit from selling the toothpaste, okay? And at the same time, you're doing what? You are growing your PVs in the back office. And those PVs will do what? Will then create an income. When we get paid every week, we don't get paid by sitting and watching other people perform. No, we get paid when our PVs are going up and are increasing and are accumulating in our back office, and that's what pays us. So, ching ching in your account, ching ching in your back office, just like that, just by taking on this challenge. All right. And then another one is that the business itself. Remember, sales equals to revenue. So if there is no sales. If there's no sales, like then there's no business. I mean, I cannot think or know of any business that does not have sales, because what will they be eating? There's no revenue because there's no sales. So the minute you put in sales, then you are increasing the revenue. And that means also even our company will be what? Will be sustainable. You understand? So that increase of sales, what happens? It will create what we call residual income. Actually, before I get to that, let me explain this. When we are selling the toothpaste to our customers, we need to be awoke. We need to woke because you're selling the toothpaste today. Your customer goes and use the toothpaste. They like it and they come back for more. You have to keep following up and checking and getting reviews from your customers. And as soon as that happens, what is happening now? You are building relationships with your customers. And that's what is needed in network marketing. That's what is needed in this business. You are building relationships. All right. And then not only that, we don't just build relationships for the fun of it, but as you are building the relationship with your customers, you can also ask for referrals. Why not? They took the toothpaste, they love it. And it's only fair that and you can say, Mr. Customer, hey, I see you like the toothpaste. Is there anyone that, you can refer me, that might also like the toothpaste? And believe me, they will easily and, without any doubt, give referrals, or maybe talk to, or they will talk to other people. You can also say, you know what, talk to somebody about the toothpaste, tell them how the toothpaste has helped you. And you will see that there's referrals that are coming in. You can even take it further. Leaders. Like, we are not limited, really. There's so much flexibility. You can say even to your customer to say that, look, you bought the toothpaste with this much, and if you can refer one or two people to also buy the toothpaste, I will give you, a discount, maybe a 20 Rand discount on your next purchase. And clap hands. So you can really work around this, campaign. You can work around it, and have fun at the same time. Have fun. Do it with, with what is it? With oomph, do it with oomph, like be excited, be energetic, when you go out and talk to your customers. But now the nice thing is that I wanted to touch on is the minute your customers are coming back for the toothpaste, what is happening? What is it triggering? It is triggering residual income. So that is a repeat purchase. A repeat purchase will give you residual income because it will continue growing. You understand? Sorry, or it doesn't end. So since like a person cannot just decide, now I'm no longer brushing my teeth. You see, so if they really like the toothpaste, they will continue buying the toothpaste every time they need to. They think of brushing their teeth, they will think of the Longrich toothpaste. And I saw it happening that just like this week, a customer came and said that, Lebo, what's on special? What's on special? What other products do you have? Why? Because they have used one of our products. Now they want more. That is also a leverage, because you were just selling the toothpaste, but your customer now wants more products. And the minute that happens, you know that you already have that customer as a repeat purchaser. Leaders, why not take it even further? Let's go deeper. Let's go deeper on this thing. So now you have a customer. Again, they bought the toothpaste. They love the toothpaste. Now they've referred people into, to buy the toothpaste. How about you now, tell them or encourage them to maybe be registered to be members or to be Longrich members. They can be product users. You tell them straight, look, you love the toothpaste, and if you can register to be a member of Longrich, you'll get your member number, and now you will be able to buy or purchase the toothpaste at a member price. Then you know that every month when you need the toothpaste, you don't even have to come to me. You can do your own purchase. That's what I like about this business. They can come in and do their own purchase. So you will be telling your customer and to make them what? your partner. And the advantage of that is that in your team, you would already now have a product user. Because the problem is that when people join the business and they don't use products, why? What's the use though? Like, why do we join this business and not use the products? We are product ambassadors, or we are Longrich ambassadors. We should be using the product so that the people there or different households can see, and can they believe us when we talk about our products. All right. So you are killing so many birds, guys. Like, can you even recall all of them? You can do your maintenance. You can do your upgrade. You can rank up. You can boost your team. You are getting profit into your pockets. Your PVs are growing in your back office. Brand awareness for the for the company. Brand, you as an ambassador, you are also getting recognition. You are also getting that visibility. Now accessibility is also, what can I say? It also enhanced because people know now where to get the product. Tell me if this is not a great campaign to embark on. Tell me this is not a great campaign that each and every one of us can take advantage of. Tell me. Remember, my maintenance is sorted for the cycle. Why? Because I took the opportunity to go to do the campaign and sell 6 toothpaste on my first day. So if you haven't started, start today. If you haven't started, please start today. There are a few things also that I wanted to mention, but I just need to quickly check on my notes just to help us. Okay, another one is that leaders, we need to be patient. We need to be patient. Sometimes we are not patient, especially when we have these challenges. It's 30 days, right? It's 30 days. And maybe in 5 days, you haven't sold the toothpaste and you feel that, no, this thing is not working out. No, find other ways, of selling the toothpaste. Like, go on Facebook, go on Marketplace, whatever, your neighbors. And this toothpaste, I remember that with my first 6, I sold them on to my home market. Is the people that I know, is the people that already know that I'm doing Longrich, but they supported me this time. You understand? So please, we must be patient. Like, success is not a microwave button success. Like, you cannot, it's not a 2 minutes noodle process. Success takes time and it takes patience. As long as you put in the work, as long as you put in the effort each and every day, as long as you are putting the effort each and every day, then you will definitely be successful. And another one that I wanted to mention is, I thought of how else can we encourage each other to grow in our business as we are doing this campaign. I've got 8 things that I'd like to share with you that will help us do this business well, with integrity, and at least with the goal to succeed, and do it accordingly. So number 1 is that because you have partnered with the business, and I mentioned it, is that be a product user as well. Do not hear about people when you are a Longrich distributor. You must be the one consuming the products, okay? And then also, we need to understand who we are targeting. It's very important. When you're selling the Longrich toothpaste, let's say you are talking to a person maybe over the phone, or you meet somebody and you're talking to them, find out what is happening. Find out if they have a problem. A lot of people have problems: bleeding gums, sensitive gums, sensitive teeth, coughs, light coughs. So a lot of people have issues or problems, and this toothpaste might just be the solution for them. So keep asking questions to find out exactly who your customer is and what their problem is. Don't take that light. Why? Because you might find out that your customer does not maybe relate to the problems, to the bleeding gums, or they are happy with their toothpaste, whichever one they are using. They feel that it still keeps their mouth fresh. But when you start talking about this, as you asking questions, you might find out that that person's got problems with joints. You might find that that person's got a problem with skin. Then you can be able to even take advantage and introduce another product to them. And maybe that product, when they start using that product, let's say they have a problem with skin and they want to sort that one out, they buy the bamboo charcoal soap And after it has helped them, then they say, let me take this, maybe that risk to then try the Longrich toothpaste. And that can also be a sale for you. All right. So we really need to understand our target market. And number 3, we need to share our business daily without fail. Without fail. So if you have 30 days and you only sharing your business or your what is it, your toothpaste campaign only in five days only, like, what do you expect? You can't get much. So it has to be a daily initiative, a daily run, that you are running with the business. And then number 4, be genuine, guys. Be genuine. Like, we really need to run our business with integrity. We really need to make sure that we don't lie to people. Let us not exaggerate. Let us not spread false claims, because it will catch up with you. Don't say things that the toothpaste doesn't help with and come back and the customer comes back and say, but you said. Just make sure that you understand, you know your product, you know what the toothpaste can help with, instead of just telling lies. Let us not tell lies, guys. And then number 5, don't bombard your contacts. Hey, this one, I did it when I started the business, and I can tell you right now that it is not good. Just don't bombard your contacts. What I mean by that is, yes, you can send them in to say that please support me, but you cannot be sending the same contacts like every day, sending them about the toothpaste, sending them about this and this. No, they get irritated. Like, they will be irritable and they will just block you. They will just block you. So please, let us not bombard our contacts with our business. And number 6, set clear goals for all activity. Like, I cannot even talk much about this, because Leader Kosi spoke about it the other day. We really need to set goals. You need to know what you want to achieve. Maybe you can say to yourself, I'm going to sell 4 toothpaste a day. That is a goal, and it has to be smart, that it has to be specific, it has to be measurable, attainable, it has to be relevant, and it must be time bound. So you can also do that, or say that I will sell 25 toothpaste every week, and you can also sell say, like, whatever. Actually, there's quite a lot of goals that you can put around this campaign. Or you can also say, I want to maintain my business with 500 PVs, like, in advance, and that will be your goal. And then number 7, sell solutions to problems. I also mentioned that and touched on that. So just make sure that you ask questions and know what your customers' problems are, so that you can be able to recommend the right products for them. Okay, so that you don't lose sales. That's the nice thing and the advantage about our business. That's why I love Longrich so much, because if you say you don't want the toothpaste, then I can say, no, I've got the mouth freshener. If you say I don't want the mouth freshener, I can say I've got the Longrich coffee. If you say I don't want the coffee, then I can say I'll give you the tea, or I'll give you the alkaline cup. Like, the list is endless. Like, you can keep introducing different products to your customers. And then number 8 is develop a duplicable process. So what we are learning, what we are doing, we just need to make sure that we are not doing that alone, but our teams are also doing the same thing. Because then that now it's duplicating deeper in your network. So that will always yield good results. As long as the duplication in this business, it will yield good results. And for a bonus, type on bonus. Most of us do this, and it's not good. Do not eat the seed. Do not eat the seed. So you have money today, you go and buy your stock up on your toothpaste, and you get sales, you come back, you chow the whole money, you eat it. You eat the whole money. Like, so there's no money for you to even now come and restock and plow back. Let us not eat our seed. That our seed is very precious. It's the one that will help us increase. It's the one that will help us multiply in the business. So that one was just your bonus. So I hope that, you have enjoyed the show. I hope that, I've brought through, what can I say? Just an insight, an enlightenment into why it is very important for us to actually embark on campaigns. When we have this toothpaste campaign, Can we all say, I am doing this? Can we all say, I am going for this? Can we all say, I am going to sell 100 toothpaste in the month of May without fail? Be confident, be bold, like never doubt. Just be confident that I am going to do it. It has to happen. Write it down. Make sure that you write it down. Don't just think it and say, I'm going to do it. Write it down to say that I am going to sell 100 toothpaste in 30 days. But we must also remember that our toothpaste is fluoride free. Like, you can really sell, like, our toothpaste is easily sellable. Like, it's got great benefits. It helps with bleeding gums. It helps with sensitive skin. Sensitive teeth, sensitive gums. It also helps with those that have throat infection. You can just gargle with, water, the toothpaste in the water. You can also put on, mask your face with the toothpaste. It helps remove stains. So, like, the toothpaste is really a good one to go with to your customers. So let's talk. Let's see each other on social media. Let's see each other in different groups. Let's see each other at the shops. Let's see each other on the streets, just going for this campaign and make it win. Or make it win. Yes, for us, it will win for us. So we will be winners at the end of the day. Thank you so much. I think I've covered everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. I believe that from here, we are not going to complain, but we are going to go there and be aggressive, create the right hype, knowing that, you know what, it will still come back to us and we will reap the benefits. We will reap what we sow. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have yourself a good day and a wonderful day further. Ciao, ciao. Bye.